right. Now to what I was doing. I think I had wrapped everything up here mostly. Check this stuff.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay. What is this? Or they, I guess they just fought each other to pass the time.
Hi.
Not now, please.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
working.
Wait. What does he look like?
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're both Verso.
What the fuck?
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did
Uh-huh.
you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrils with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Okay, well that was... I did not expect that. Like, I guess they kind of give you the idea that like he doesn't get killed by like injury or whatever, but like, oh, damn, okay, so... But it didn't really answer that question. It's like, does he have to join the halves together again for them to reattach, or do they grow back, or what? That's something interesting to think about, I guess. Let's see. I feel like there was something else that came to mind too, I think. But I don't think I remember what it was.
Is Goldgris still mad at...
What do you...
It's just all still the same.
Noko would have... Bah.
Oh,
It's been 10 years.
the
Goldgris needs to get over it.
the fact that freaking shit. What is his name? Ben Starr. Did he voice both Verso and Monoko? Like, that's like that is, I've kind of wondered about that. And it's kind of crazy it's a similar sounding voice, but like I also wonder if they like would have that be fairly deliberate since Verso taught him like how to talk like English or like the human language. So he would talk like Verso does. And it has his voice, sort of. So, like, that's something that I don't know. That's just cool. And the fact that like you have one person that might be doing two different characters together. That's kind of crazy. Mael stares at the stars. Seal appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Mael and Seal spend more time together. Okay. I guess with these scenes, they kind of can stack up and you can do them all at one time, too. Right in the journal. Mael finds a spot. Spends some time to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Minoko. How exciting it is to travel with a gestural. He hopes Gustav's and Prince will read the journal someday. Okay, I guess we can go to sleep now. Okay. So I guess I'll keep going to this. I really do want to like kind of take another little tour of the first part of the world again. I think that ancient sanctuary is there by that gestural village. So there's like something there that Noko left. Versa that I want to see what that is, and plus like take advantage of that. That we can break those spikes now. But I will push forward here. Hopefully not like, you know, hit some like
Welcome, my
point of no
friends,
return.
to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
This is very similar to that other spot nearby, except we have the glowing swords here. And I wonder if the swords were part of what caused the shattering, or if it was like just something else that happened, sort of. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Okay. Let's see. Longer powerful. Okay. Get increased by 2. Healing counter. Recover 25% health on counterattack. You revive tense shard. Don't have much money, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and fight. Fight with Verso, I guess. Do the regular attack. That and then assault. Oh. Plays immediately. What? So I don't. Yeah, I didn't. There you go. I'm confused. How? Like I did the regular attack, did the skill, and then I got a bonus turn again somehow. Like, why? I thought it was brilliant. I like you. Alguron? That's... Okay, that's for, Teal. Frost element. Beam shots consume 1 foretell to double the damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. During twilight, free aim shots deal double damage. Okay. So is that's like triple, you get triple, you triple the damage or quadruple the damage or something. Could be an interesting thing to get for her. It has 13% crit. That would be nice to have. I want to get all of these, but I don't have the money. At least get this, because that's always going to be useful. I can just hold on to the rest of my money for now, and I'll get try to come back. So these swords leave some kind of puddles. They look kind of liquidy. Not completely solid. like hard metal or something. Oh, cutscene.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
But I guess that wasn't as clean as it should have been.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
He's pretty emotional over that. Yes. Statue, let's see, so I guess did that, like, yeah, we have a different party. Let me actually, I guess while we're here, I need to like change her stuff some, since she won't automatically get all this last stand stuff. Papers. You can get shell and rush from healing. I'm gonna throw that on to learn it and give some crit. Let's see. Energizing death. I might be able to equip that. Break. Some things with crit. But I'll check to see if there's anything that I'd want to have instead. look at the stuff. Break damage. Let's see. Energizing attack. First defense, first strike. We get solidifying, powerful revive. I don't know. She has some extra points too. I could put let's see. Let me get this rewarding mark in case I start marking stuff a little more. You get like augmented aim for more free aim shot damage. Damn, he has 20 points to work with. Let's see. I have an augmented counter. Let's see. We get energizing start. Grab that. I already have solidifying one there. 10 more points. Let me just like throw that on or something. Don't know if I'm doing anything in particular with his stuff. What does this have? Oh yeah. Okay. I just wonder if like there was a weapon for her on that vendor, if that was cold. I wonder if that would be beneficial for this area. Yeah, I guess I don't seem to be able to go back. At least, not yet.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Some enemies. Different. kind of the theme or the Lumiere music for the battle, but it's kind of slow and sorrowful or whatever. Oop! I got lightning weakness. So now I have more AP to start with, so I can actually do something. I can't use, or I could use a balanced mask. Yeah, that Galt Fury. Try it out on this guy. Oh shit. Okay. Cool.
Here we go. Here's your card.
That should be a... Oh, it's not. Ouch.
Try me.
Okay, I am not getting a single one of those.
Time to bleed.
And the dude is sitting there with no freaking health. Level 10 Batlum. And learn the ability. That's for male. So I can go over this way. It looks like maybe it's just a, or no, there is a way to go from here. Let's try this without missing. And then just wreck them. So this Galt Fury was physical, and they're weak to physical, apparently. Wouldn't expect that from like armored opponents, but I guess there would be. Oh wow, what in the world is that? New
Good
weapon
stuff.
for Minoko. Okay. That makes me think of like, you know, the Renoir when like he knocked Mael to like, I don't know, some other dimension or whatever it was. There's some kind of, there's something in common with that. What this new weapon is. This is physical. This has a lot more attack power. Dark element. Parries increase bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. 1 AP on mask change. Okay. And maybe try it out a little bit. I'm not confident in my parry ability of for these guys, but I can get there.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Well, it is a pretty big distance. Let's see, I go through there. Maybe that's Treasure.
An advantage.
Rama. Nice. Okay. There's 3 of them. Okay, so he starts in a different place now on the wheel. Agile, okay. So Cultist Slashes is my one. He had more in that too. Jeez. that 3 hits? I wonder if all 3 hits would have been 9,999. That would have been insane.
Here's your card.
Yeah.
Watch out, Minoko.
Yeah.
A storm is coming.
Just attack. Good darkness. The weakness too. Just make sure I'm not.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Something up there. I could go down, or I could climb that, eh? Oop, I didn't quite get the thing there. Fuck. Oops, Thunderfall. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh. Holy.
Ready to obey.
Ready.
God damn. What in the fuck is that? I have a very hard time telling what the fuck's going on.
Getting spicy.
Good lord. Unbalanced. And that one's a big one too. That solidifying really does do a lot for keeping the others alive. And Lune doesn't have that, and it's kind of it's not actually like bad that she dies though, because of all the AP. It's like they get full AP when she goes down though, so it's kind of like, dying isn't all bad if I use it to my advantage. Looks like, I don't know, it looks slightly humanoid or something. Anything else down here? Looks like we've got a pipe down there. It's one of these shades. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay. Like this stuff, like all these interactions with like these people seem very like it's cryptic or whatever, but like they kind of feel like it's connected with like the true nature of like, I don't know, the world or whatever, and that like, I don't know, I guess that these were like maybe people before the fracturing, and then they became this, and that like the paintress seems to have been like one of them. So kind of although like with what he says, and he said that like you know you should like believe in your dreams or whatever, and that she proved him a liar, but it kind of seemed like maybe she was achieving her dream in a way because she's seemingly immortal and able to paint and see everything or whatever. So he wouldn't necessarily be a liar in that case, but he believes he is for some reason. So it's kind of... I'm not sure what that means.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
It's like a old geode.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
That's like a giant human or something. It's like their hair.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Okay. The Verso is something that they're concerned about.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
So I wonder, is he like a Nevron or something? Let's see. There aren't any Can't actually do anything there. Guess I could rest, get the revives. Let me take a look at her gear. Oh yeah, I got this new sword too. That physical double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance and plus 5% of a gradient charge on parry. Okay. It doesn't seem like much. But okay. That actually has higher attack power. But let's see, if you always have burn on self, but you get more damage. I'm gonna mess with it some, I think. Let me look also at the, let me look here. Having revived 10 energy is probably okay. Let's see, she has a solidifying equipped. Fueling, breaking a target doubles its burn amount. That could be cool, but I don't have, she doesn't have a burn or a break ability at the moment, I believe. Let's see. Base attack augment. Let's see, do I have a empowering attack? Don't have the energizing attack for that bonus. Let's see. What if I took marking shots off? Maybe put energizing attack on. Case. Does he have? Yeah, he has some room for more stuff too. So, maybe get the augmented aim since I am taking a lot of shots with him. Break damage, burning shots. I could put energizing start on maybe. I don't know. Arcing shots. Rewarding mark. I'll just leave it with that for now. Okay. Alrighty.
Let's carve a path.
It's that and
Here we go.
yeah, he can take care of business by himself.
I never said there was treasure.
Wait a minute.
Good stuff.
Polished catalyst. I can drop here. Is this the intended path, or is it intended this way?
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
My elf's not even going to get a chance to go. Not with these encounters, anyway.
Nice.
Is that? Oh, I can jump over here, and so this. Those swords make it sound like kind of like items, or oh, shit. Like items or stuff does. That kind of makes me. It didn't actually kill it. Oh my. Let me attack this one.
Here we go.
Okay, I actually didn't.
Let's carve a path.
Man, like, he goes twice. My owl's just too slow. Oh, this actually has a cutscene.
We're a pretty good team. Versa? Versa?
What happened?
Putain. Where did he go?
Okay. I guess,
So, where did you go? I need to find Lumiere and Ciel, quickly.
Here's the minute. The
I'm still here. Don't worry, Versa runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monoko. He'll be back. Okay. I guess, maybe I should have explored this spot before that, then shit.
Great.
Is... I gotta at least check if that was the whole thing back here. Yeah. There's a rope I can open up here. Oh, there's a journal too. Old key used. What was... Where did I get that? That wasn't like from the beginning of the game, was it?
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid it will draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Fracture survivor. Yeah. So they had their mission to the monolith. So they were going there, I guess, seemingly to maybe save themselves or whatever. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So I can't. Okay, it's not like it's a path down to that. All right, that's all it was. It's, shit. Yeah, just a journal. Okay. All right. That's no big deal then. Can safely proceed. Okay, so there was that path there. Was there any other path from here? This was just like a vantage point. Because you did look down on that, but that was just a different... There's just something else that way. But Mael gets her chance to shine now. So she has burn on her, so she's going to be taking damage. So that's kind of nice. I wonder, did I put solidifying on her? Because like her health is below that point, I think. Okay, good. I got the counter finally. Okay, she recovered some health from that. She might have that, the thing that heals on kill. Let me maybe pause this here and continue on our way through here on the next one. So, see you then.